All right, what's happening, people? What's going on? Uh, today, I just want to run by y'all, right quick. I know it's a lot of videos going out. You got this credit union, you got that credit union, you got a whole bunch of credit union videos. Get this one, get that one. But I do not want you all to forget, and overlook all of the credit unions you pass by riding down the road, thinking about a DCU or a NASA Federal Credit Union. You know what I mean? You have a credit union right down the road that possibly gives better deals, better options, better products than um PenFed. Most like, and I know a lot of you guys. Oh, I need a PenFed. I need a PenFed. It's a credit union right down the street from you that gives options like a PenFed. Do do the credit card limits equal? Um, I just can't say that. It depends on the institution. And will it be easier to get a credit card like a PenFed? Like I tell you, it depends on the institution and the area you're in. But I just want to let you know, do not overlook the credit unions in your area. Uh, I got two credit unions in my area. I will put up a fight up against a PenFed just because of the product. Credit cards, um, we can get into that. I have every day. Appreciate the cards. You know, I think a lot of people cut this out. I might start. All right, so here we go right here. Uh, you got the sharing view, 100% financial options available with their home loan. I'm bringing y'all straight to the page. You know, look all that down, beat around the bush shit. We're coming straight at loan amounts up. They got down. Look at that. You got loan amounts up, and I don't know what made them put that weird number, but 715 loan amounts up to 715. You do have a origination, but it supports both first time buyers and repeat buyers. It supports first time buyers and repeat buyers. So, uh, all the real estate gurus and everybody, I actually heard that a lot of people found out about this. I think I started sucking out the thing, but it's not like they ran off with it. Some people did. Some people did. It's not even this. They was giving out a lot of finance on the credit card side, on the loan side, to the point where they don't even give out loans. Credit cards. This makes me upset. Like y'all guys suck this bank dry to the point where they don't. The only way they weren't losing was the home, so they just kept that and everything else. I'm like, damn, wow, where was I? You know, but it is what it is. They now give their cards out through Elon Bank. They're gonna pull your. They usually pull your TransUnion, but what I learned from Elon, if your TransUnion too occupied, messed up, got too much going on, they will be nice to you and pull your Equifax. That's what they did to me. Yeah, originally was I think going to pull my TransUnion. I looked it up. They said if your TransUnion got too many inquiries or such and such, that's when they pulled the other deal. You can also lock one and have them pull just that other one. But, yeah. So if you lock your TransUnion or something, they probably just go ahead and pull it up. Or they probably want to be able to have the choice. If you lock it, they might say unlock. from what I understand, their first choice will be Chase. Um, they do their loans through Upstart. It just made me laugh when they told me that. I'm like, what? I'm like, I can go online and do a Upstart loan myself because like, they don't touch it at all. Um, Getting a loan from them, they will never know your banking relationship. Relationship banking with them, I think the only thing it'll be good for is still their business loan. Uh, just because they make you want to have so much paper. They require so much paperwork to start a business account and to do anything on the business side. So it deterred a lot of people from just running in and grabbing anything. I'm pretty sure they took a couple off, but a lot of those. Uh, you had a plan for that. That's this thing. Um, they have business services. I don't want to go through their cars, but they don't. Car loan they do. Uh, they do have car loan. Um, the application for the car loan. Yeah, gap protection. Um, they have warranty. They have warranty. That's pretty cool. And that's one thing. They do have pretty good loans. So I'm thinking that they had pretty good products all together. But I think you do have to be in North Carolina and South Carolina and any other state. They can provide car loans and all. I mean, but to be honest with you, I think this is a local. I don't know. I understand it. I think this is for refinance. This this is most definitely a local bank. Uh, and then we have another local bank. I don't. You can try. They might let you go out of state. Uh, but when I try a lot of these banks, that's local. And they're not around here. Have you put your address there? You know, they check your address. It's a, but here's another one, a local bank, the first time buyer, a first time home buyer program. It's eligible for first time home buyers for those who have not owned a home for the past 3 years. So, I mean, if you've been on a home in the last 3 years, no down payment, qualified home buyers with finance up to 100% of the appraised value, purchase price, uh, they only go to 100. I mean, 450. So, I mean, if I had the choice to choose, I would go with the other. Do they have origination? They all got origination. I mean, way different size house, $1,000. They say they have low closing costs. Once I did hear it, anyway. But all right, so these are my two local banks. I've been doing my research. I found them. It might be a couple more around here who has loan programs like this because they have to compete. You can't hear about John doing this down the road and the other one don't do it. Like, uh, but I just want to let everybody know that um, check out your local banks, man, your local credit union. But the thing about your local credit unions, they do heavily rely on check system. So if you are in check system, they hit you real heavy. But that's not all the time. But the first one I showed you, this one, I have something in check system. And this one did not say anything about it at all. So maybe they don't check check system. This Uh, it's best to ask. Either they're gonna check system or they're gonna do a hard pull on your credit profile. They did a hard pull for their membership. They're gonna pull your TransUnion. Uh, but yeah, check out your local credit union and see what they have going on. See what they offer. 'Cause they don't have, this one is a small bank. They don't have business. It's one of them banks. Uh, um, they look like they have both. They don't give you much information on their cards, but they have Visa credit. uh, this the lack of they out. Yeah, they said to verify any information. Get your questions answered. Contact the credit union. Looking like they have four credit cards. Only the third one, grace period, penalty, none, everything down. And, I guess everybody will want the third. I don't know, man. They might only got one card. They got one card. That's how it goes. Can't even tell if they got a security card. But you can always call them. They'll get you for what they got going. Okay, what about the vehicle? They say they call it the switching bitch. Oh, stop. I like it. I like it. Monday morning silence regret. Y'all ever bought a car and just like, oh, why did I forget? Yeah, that's silence regret. Um, you signed on the dotted line. So you signed this whole way. It's like, no. Like, jail time. Shoot. You gotta do 4 years. That part. I thought about that today. Look at my shit. Might get a calendar and start marking the days on it. 3 years. That's another thing too. I really want to bring everybody to financial literacy, and I want everybody to have a good standpoint. And I really want to lay this down good, and I want to start getting more straight to the point. We're gonna do. I'm gonna do a lot of cuts and edits as more and more people start coming. But I want everybody to learn, man. I don't want everybody just to have to go to school and get stuck in that whirlwind of just living at the moment and dealing with the consequences later. Because I mean, everybody that's what program to do. Um, program you in school to wake up and go do something you don't want to do every day. And when you get to college, it's like all right, you got your freedom to go wild and make all the bad decisions you want in life right quick. And then after you get a little more stable, you get kids, you get a little family, whatever. Now you got to deal with the fucking consequences of all of that shit. So it's best just to learn now, get your credit up, trying to teach your parents come on here and teach kids. Um, get your kids credit right, man. Look, get your kids credit situated. Basically, I'm just like, look, get your kids credit situated. Ain't no need for y'all to have bad credit, but don't even worry about y'all. Y'all life almost over with. You got old and grayed out. So go ahead and get your kids situated. So whenever they get 18, 19, they can go to the bank and get 100, 200, $300,000. They should already have a couple credit cards in their name, so the credit card companies know exactly who they are, and y'all family build a relationship. It's a family relationship. Everybody's saying a relationship is a whole family relationship. That's something everybody needs to talk about at the table every once in a while. Finances, um, credit score. Stop being ashamed. Tell your kids your credit score and that you need to do better, and make them learn their credit score. You get a social security number on that form. So if you add them as an authorized user, um, whichever age your card permits them to do it at, they can start building up a profile also. Most people, I've heard people putting stuff in their kids' name and not paying the debt. Well, how about you put it in their kids' name and pay the debt for them? Or better yet, you can give them an allowance and make them pay it. More like learn them like early. While everybody else programming your child, you might as well do a little programming yourself. I mean, that's what you want to add to the program, not just let life programming and roll the dice and see where that goes. But I would advise you to do a little programming yourself if you could. So local banks today, we said local banks. Local banks around here giving away 100% finance mortgage loan. Bank of America, Truist Bank, everybody is out here yelling 3%, 3%, FHA and all this and that. This is not an FHA loan. This is straight through the bank. No extra fluffing, fluffing guff. You don't got no PMI, no points, no origination fees. It's low closing costs, your attorney fees. I advise you personally, if you could, this is my play. I haven't done it yet, but this is my play. Tell me if it's gonna work or if it's not gonna work. I advise you, um, when you find the house, it's a seller's agent already on the house. But a lot of times, the bank and everybody try to set you up with a buyer's agent. Now, you contact the seller's agent and ask them, would they mind being a buyer's agent so they can get 6% or whatever percentage they need to get off of the deal. And also, with you asking them that, uh, ask them if they can include the closing costs with the price of the house. So in that case, you will the financer of the house. So in that case, you will pay a little more than the listing cost. And tell go ahead and get that. But sometimes you can talk them down. You can talk them down from the listing price. If you figure out what it's like this. Most of the time, if I listen, 9 times out of 10, the listing price is not the price that they want to sell the house for. That's the price that the agent is swinging in the dark trying to get a home run for. They want that price for the house. They're never going to go up past that price. They want you to go look at the house and not try to bring down. So if you see the price and you're okay with the price, tell them yes, I will pay the price. But in order for me to pay that price, I need you to add in the close. Or you tell them to add it up on top. You're getting a loan, you don't mind, especially if the bank works with you like this. Um, your homeowner's insurance ain't gonna be too bad. Like a lot of that you gotta do on your own. You gotta pay your taxes, title insurance, title search, attorney fees, low closing costs, like 100, 200, $300 a piece. Um, uh, hopefully you got a credit card or two. You know, if they take care of that. Like I said, get them to take care of the other closing costs. Um, the other agent is handling both sides of the deal, so it's ways to do it. I think. I'm trying to learn a little more about the real estate. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna have a also a OnlyFans opening up too. That's gonna be for the real good information. But let me close this. I've been doing long videos. I've been trying to get straight to the point, and I go to talk about other stuff that could be a whole different video. And which I am gonna make videos on. I'm just touching on it in this video just in case you don't see the other one. You know what I mean? So educate yourself, educate your kids. Let's do better in life, and I see y'all at the top.